Hello students, how are you doing? So yeah, we are waiting for 2 more minutes and then we will start this session. Good afternoon, Abhinav. Hello Santosh. Hello. Yeah, so you can mark your presence. So all the students in the application, in the Kalam batch, hello, and all the students in the YouTube live. Yeah, so we are starting our 5th orientation session. This has been a journey of 4.5 years starting SciAstra and helping students to get into India's topmost research institutes. So this is our 5th year-long course orientation session and we are super excited to have you all in this session, and it's the second only English Kalam batch orientation we are going to have. So like initially when we started off because like there was more demand from the Hindi speaking population, so yeah, like we were making the content and the batches were in English language, but to help all the students who are not comfortable with Hindi and they wanted to have the classes in English, 1 year back we started our only English batches and a dedicated YouTube channel, SciAstra English, to cater all the students from the southern part of the country, from eastern part of the country to the western part of the country. So the language should not be a barrier for you in your learning, and the same expert team of mentors coming from all the IISers, from NISER, from IITs having that research background, they are here to help you the same quality that we were delivering in the English language, in the Hindi, we are delivering that in the English language for all of you. And like we are super excited to share that in the first year itself, the Kalam 2025 batch produced incredible results. The AIR 3 rank which you saw in the YouTube, all India rank 21, 20, 23 and so on. Like there are lot of top 100 selection in IISER aptitude test from the Kalam batch and the English crash courses. So you have that chance of showing your dominance this year in the results, and our entire SciAstra team is here to help you out in this journey. From today onwards, 11th of July, you have taken a step going closer to your research institute to pursuing a career in science education and research. We always say to our students, we are here to enjoy this journey. We have a passion for science. We have a passion for research. We wanted to do things that we love. We do not wanted to follow that herd mentality and going with the rat race. And I know you students who have turned up to this session are those special students who want to dedicate their lives in learning and creating an impact, and not only going for the rat race, and for all the people out there who do not who only think about JEE and NEET. So like so the level of preparation that we will be doing will help you to clear all the entrance examination. The conceptual clarity we will try for you to build. We will put our best, and all we will need is your support, is your dedication and your efforts in making all these things possible. If you will having that conceptual clarity, our students, our year-long students have secured under 1000 rank in JEE Advanced, in NEET examination, totally depending upon SciAstra and just doing the mock test series and all for JEE NEET also. There are students who have secured these incredible ranks even in the JEE NEET examination itself. So if you are good with the concepts, if you have prepared your level to the best of standards of IISER aptitude test, next examinations, we will be catering all the, like IACS also we will be helping you. We do not talk about that much in the YouTube, but you will be astonished to know that in the first merit list of IACS, IACS is India's oldest research institute. In the first merit list itself, out of 94 students, 38 plus students are from SciAstra. All India rank 5, All India rank 7, All India rank 11, All India rank 12, 13 and so on. All these top ranks are from the Vikram, the year-long courses of SciAstra. And you have seen our results, like the ISC Bangalore, 20 plus students are going this year. So you have that expert team of mentors and all the resources from DPP, from live classes to everything, the complete support we will be providing you from this day, from 11th of July till you make it to your dream research institute. And even after, if you have put it your all the best efforts and something goes wrong about the things, we are and we will be there to support you. If you want to pursue a career in research, this SciAstra community is made for you. And please always feel like that this is not a typical coaching institute or an institution just for your test prep you have enrolled to. Here we are providing you that holistic ecosystem from your personal development, from your taking care of your mental health to excelling in your lives. We will be daily conducting yoga and meditation session for you at 6:30 a.m. to make you comfortable, to make you tackle all the challenges that you will be facing in the journey throughout this preparation. So all the things we will be doing, we will be talking in detail about. Many of the students will be first time coming to the SciAstra platform. So how you have to attend the live classes, how you have to access the class notes, how you will get the DPPs and all sort of. And this is a common interaction for a Kalam 1.0, Kalam 2.0 and Kalam 3.0 batches. So there will be a special Kalam 3.0 orientation session, detailed session will be separately conducted on Sunday at 4 p.m. for all the Kalam batch students. So you will be having a separate session where we will talk about the additional perks that the Kalam 3.0 students will be getting and all the things in detail about the course. So this is a general interaction session for all the batches Kalam 1.0, 2.0 and 3.0 batches. So now I will like to invite Soumya Bhaiya. He will be talking in detail about where you will get the course planner, where you will get the class timings and everything about the batches. So Soumya Bhaiya, so I am also a NISER alumni and Soumya Bhaiya was junior, like it is his 5th orientation session also. We have been associated from last 4 years. So we have seen the journey of thousands of students like you coming to prepare for IAT and NEST and making it to Dream Institutes. So Soumya Bhaiya, it's over to you. So as a subject wise, I was a major in biology. Soumya Bhaiya has expertise in physics. He did his major in physics from NISER Bhubaneswar. Over to you, Soumya Bhaiya.
Thank you very much, Akhilvia. And hello everyone. It's really awesome to see all of you here on the app and YouTube. So first of all, how are you doing? Just let me know. And the students from SciAstra, are you from 1, 2, 3, Kalam? Which of the type? Just let me know in the comments. Just give me a cheers, right? So we'll be having a healthy competition as to Kalam 1.0 students, 2.0 and 3.0, and who are getting selected in huge numbers to different colleges such as IISc Bangalore, IISER NISER. It can be JEE, it can be NEET as well, right? Two. So far I'm seeing lots of two. Is there no one from Kalam 1 or Kalam 3? Yeah, now numbers are coming up. Kalam 3, Kalam 1. Cool. So you already know why are you here for, right? So definitely it's going to be a batch for students of class 12th plus who are taking their first or second drops. Right, the medium of instruction, as you might know, will be in English. The mentors are top notch as always. So some of them you will be meeting today, some of them you will be meeting directly in the class, okay, from Monday. And Kalam 3 students, yeah, now so many 3 students, okay, excited, yeah. So Kalam 3 students, you will be having a separate orientation session, okay, on Sunday 4 p.m. and you will be soon added, if not already, on your respective WhatsApp groups. And Kalam 1.0 and 2.0 students, you will soon receive your, or you might have already been received, since you are there on this call, your Telegram group links, right? So I hope that all of you so far have joined your group links, announcement links, announcement group, and PCMB Telegram doubt groups, right? As well as PCMB WhatsApp doubt groups. Now let's see that how will your app and content section look like on the app, right? So you need to log in on SciAstra.com and you will be redirected to something like this. Being a second dropper, I'm very excited and scared too. That's very normal, Ashley, and we all believe and we'll all fight together. We'll all learn, hustle, okay, grow together, and of course in this journey, and definitely hope to see you soon in different colleges. But this is, for example, Kalam 2.0, and if you want to see the schedules, you can see subject planners, mock test schedule, daily class schedule. Okay, so first of all, you will see different folders such as all schedules. The videos for revision series have already been uploaded for Kalam 2 and 3, and class notes or lectures are there. Sample book PDFs are also uploaded in case you want to take a look on how the book looks. And if you're from Kalam 3.0, by the way, all the books, 8 books, 11, 12, PCMB will be delivered to your home pretty soon. Okay, and all the schedules. So for example, subject planners are also here for PCMB. Let's say you want to see for maths. So this is the order of topics that will be covered in the class, and pretty soon you'll be meeting your physics mentor Khalid Bhaiya as well. And this is the order of or sequence of topics that he has suggested that he will follow throughout your course, right? From July, which is from Monday, and till the February, okay, the completion of your course. So the class planners are here, and mock test schedules are also uploaded. You know what? You will be given a whooping 12 mock tests, okay? 6 IAT, 6 NEST mock tests, so that will basically comprehensively cover full syllabus, okay? So whatever number of topics will be covered will be asked in your mock test, and by the end, you will be given full test. And if you're from Kalam 3.0, of course, I hope that you're aware that you will also be given special JEE and NEET mock test series, okay? So just be prepared for that as well. So in case you're preparing for JEE mains or let's say NEET, other exams, so everything is comprehensively covered in Kalam 3.0. So I'll talk more on that very shortly. Apart from that, you have daily class schedule, which I suppose is most important at this point in time. So you can take a look. Kalam batch, week 1 starts from 14th of July. Classes will be from Monday to Saturday. The first slot of your class will be from 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. So 1.5 hours is the duration of each of the classes, and second class is 11:40 to 1:10 p.m. and the third slot is 8:30 to 10 p.m. in the evening. Okay, so as to maintain a balance. And so this is about the classes. You will have bio, physics, chemistry, maths. So bio has 4 classes, physics has 5 classes, maths also has 5 classes, and chemistry again has 4 classes, right? So this is to ensure that equal attention and effort is divided amongst all the 4 subjects as per their importance and relevance. So you're pretty much clear on how does the Telegram groups work, WhatsApp groups are going to work. Kalam 3.0, you're okay. Let me talk about this. So how do I open this? Yeah. No, not this one. Your mentors are going to talk about this pretty soon. Image kya hai? Yeah. So now if you're wondering, like many of you, what is the exact difference between Kalam 1.0, 2.0 and 3.0, since you're here, right? So I'm going to briefly tell you that in Kalam 1.0 you will have complete syllabus of 11th and 12th, which is taught by top mentors from top colleges. And apart from that, you have access to lecture notes, lecture recordings after every class. You will have access to DPPs of every chapter, okay, that will be provided while the chapter is going on in each of the subject. And chapter-wise PYQs will be provided along with the DPPs. You will have regular IAT and NEST mock test that I already just showed, 12 number of mock tests, and you will have free access to IAT and NEST SQ series. So this is about Kalam 1.0, and about Kalam 2.0, everything from Kalam 1.0 is there, plus in addition to all this, you will have specialized guidance for non-maths and non-bio students in terms of sessions, in terms of doubt sessions. Some important topics will be taught from the perspective of bio and math students. The topics which are really important, let's say something is there in bio, something is there in maths, relation or function, couple of topics might be taught as well separately. You will have bi-weekly interactions with IISerites, so students and people who are already studying in different IISERs, IITs, IISc, just to take inspiration from them, to take their learnings, their experiences, you will be interacting with them as well. Plus, main thing is, you will get access to IAT and NEST crash course free of cost. That will start from March of 2026 and go on till the exam date, okay, IAT and NEST. Now, the most comprehensive, which is Kalam 3.0, what does it have is everything in Kalam 1 plus 2 plus, so what if some of you or many of you might have thought, ki my preparation could have been a bit better, or my results would have been a bit better if somebody was there to accompany me in my whole preparation. No, not all the full mock tests are full syllabus. So pretty much most of them will be part syllabus. So the respective syllabus that will be covered in your classes will be asked in the mocks. Okay. In the last mock test will be full syllabus test. And the syllabus for all the mock tests will be uploaded 1 week, like 7 to 8 days before your mock test in your application and app notice board, plus Telegram and WhatsApp groups, wherever you are. Now, if you feel that you might need the help of somebody who is already studying at those institutes, have gone through that journey that you are going through right now of preparation, struggles and solutions, right? So for you, Kalam 3.0 is there, where you will get personalized attention from people who are already studying from IISc, IISERs, IITs, all the top research institutes, and they have already gone through this kind of a preparation and appeared for all those exams. So they are the right people, right set of persons to help you with your problems that you are facing right now, right? For why? Because we are not there always, right, to help each and every one of you, handhold all of you at the same time, right? So that is why we have curated and created with all our efforts Kalam 3.0. So what happens is you, along with some of your peers, 8 to 10 peers, are added in a separate WhatsApp group along with your personal mentor. So one mentor is allocated to 8 to 10 of you guys, so that you can have a healthy discussion amongst yourself, plus your personal mentor is there to guide you. What will they do is they will help you with each and every one of your problems. Let's say you're facing a personal problem. How many of you felt ever that procrastination was one of the major problems that you faced in your 12th or last year's exam preparation? Anyone who procrastinated and that resulted in your performance in the examination, whatsoever it was? No one? Everyone was on point, on schedule? Okay, awesome. Yes? Okay. Yeah. So for example, procrastination is one of the biggest problem that pulls you back from performing up to your level. Yes. So every one of you, right, definitely need to work on your habits, your mindset as well this year, right? Because that has already done the damage, or we don't call it a damage, it's just that it's an opportunity for us to improve, right? And we know that we can improve. We have already learned so much, we have already practiced, studied so much of things, right? Now it's a chance for you to improve. So that is why your personal mentor will be helping you with procrastination. How? They will be helping you with your personalized to-do list for every single day throughout your preparation. Isn't it amazing? Right? They will hold you accountable for your preparation, for your classes that you're attending, for the materials that you're solving, questions that you're practicing, everything. Yes. and Kalam 3.0 will have specialized guidance for JEE and NEET as well. And when you prepare for JEE mains, NEET, NEST, as well as IAT, pretty much you touch the level of JEE advanced as well. So there are high chances. How can I say this? Because the last personalized batch, people that just graduated or just appeared in this exam, many of them appeared in JEE advanced and they qualified with good ranks, okay, in the range of 2000, 3000, 4000. So people are qualifying JEE advanced with this level of preparation and materials as well. So isn't it amazing, guys? I do feel it is. If you feel that this can definitely be helpful, or are you already enrolled here, just let me know in the comments or the chat box. Right? There will be personalized WhatsApp group. Of course, home delivery of books are there. If you feel the need, your parents-teacher meeting will also be conducted. If we feel the need, that there is a need to talk to the parents, right, and different aspects of preparation. So
when they are not attending the classes.
yes, if you're not attending the classes, right, so be mindful of that. And of course, personalized crash course combo will be given to you free of cost in Kalam 3.0, right? So this is the difference. We just want you to be aware, right, that what kind of preparation, what kind of resources you feel that is going to be sufficient for you in this year's preparation, because you're going to take a drop, or let's say you're in class 12th. So the stakes are sometimes high, right? We don't want to miss out on the opportunities that we are going to get. So this is about it. Now, if you have any doubts, of course, we can. You can also get in touch with SciAstra support, and or any of us. Okay, we'll be happy to help you out. Now, I'd like to welcome your beloved Pookie Bhaiya. Okay, you wanna see him? Okay, so yeah. Let me welcome. So please help me welcome your beloved Akash Bhaiya, who will be your biology. Oh, PPT. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this is Akash Bhaiya for you, and yeah. Please take it over, Akash Bhaiya.
So, like one thing.
Yeah.
For the students who want to change their batch, like if you want to switch from 1.2 to 2.0 or 2.0 to 3.0, you can contact SciAstra support in the email support@sciastra.com, or in the application in the chat section of the SciAstra app. So you can talk with the SciAstra support and they will guide you to the process of upgrading. All you have to do is to pay that difference amount, and you will be added from the backend. So you can contact the support team regarding any batch change or anything. Yeah, over to Pookie Bhaiya.
Okay. Hello, students. How are you? Hello to everyone. So I am able to see that many of the students are from the crash course or any of the courses that used to run earlier. So can you just give it a thumbs up if you were connected with us earlier? Okay, hello to everyone. Just give it a thumbs up if you were earlier connected with us. Yes, rescue series. Some more? Yes. So I was remembering from your name that many of you were there in the crash course or some of the other courses, or maybe YouTube, है ना? So yeah. So I was able to remember you, but let me ask you that, do you remember me? Do you remember me? Who am I? Huh? Who am I? Just write in the chat box. Who am I? Yes, of course. Yes. So you all remember me. Who am I? Okay. So those students who are new in this batch, let me introduce myself. No, I am not Pookie Bhaiya. Okay. I am Akash, and I have graduated from NISER, and I am teaching and guiding students for some of the very prestigious research exam up to 12th standard since 4 years. And yes, it has been a great journey from those school days, from those college days till here, till today. And I hope that it will be a great journey this year also with English and Hindi batches both. Okay, so two or three points that I want to add here. I was listening to Akhil and Soumya, uh, but there are some points that I want to add here. The first point is that please tell me in the chat box that which is that thing which is the most important thing for your selection. What is that thing which is needed the most for your selection? Tell me in the chat box. Just you can write in the chat box, what is that thing? What is that thing? Dedication, consistency, consistency, consistency. So many of the students are saying consistency. Some of the students are saying dedication, huh? Consistency, passion for science, practice, smart work, mindset. Yes, mindset is the thing. Mindset is the thing which is the most important thing for your selection. It is your motivation, the level of motivation, and the right intent that gives you selection. Okay, if you are highly passionate for your goal, highly passionate means highly motivated, then only you can achieve your goal. Okay, the hard work, consistency, studying for long 10 hours stretch, है ना, solving hundreds of questions in a day, that will all come as a byproduct if you are highly motivated and dedicated towards your goal. Okay, so that is the thing. So if you are highly motivated, then I congratulate you that you are one step ahead towards your goal. Okay, so it is going to be a 1 year journey, and after that I'll be watching you that how many of you were highly motivated towards your goal and ending up getting into your dream institute. Okay, the second thing that I want to add here is that never doubt on your mentors. Okay, so many of the students, I know that many of the students will be 12th will be studying in their 12th standard, and many of the students will be dropper, and they would have been studying from some other mentors or some other teachers from some other institutions, है ना? So don't compare anyone or any mentor from to any other mentor. Okay, every mentor is perfect in itself. Okay, the one from whom you were studying earlier, he or she is also perfect, and here also people are perfect in themselves. Okay, you just need to focus on grabbing what they are actually teaching you. Okay, we are teaching here for the research exams since 4 or 5 years when no one was teaching for these exams, but and we also have that experience that many of the questions that we do or that we give to the students that are there, which are given in the DPPs or in the mock test, they get repeated in the exam. Okay, and that if you doubt in this point, then I can show you that many of the questions in the IAT exams this year only were asked from the notes itself, not from the notes, not from the year long, not even from the year long courses, from the crash courses, from the 50 most important questions that we gave to you, that we gave it to you on the YouTube as a free content, like this, like this. These all were the points, points from the notes itself, which were directly or indirectly asked in the exam. Okay, so all this thing I am showing it to you not because I want to brag it to you, but I just want the confidence, just want to induct a confidence in yourself, in you, to believe on whatever is being taught in the class. Okay, Bhaiya, are all the concept taught from basics? Yes, even if you are dropper or else you are studying in your 12th standard, we will be starting from the base, add from the ground level, from the zero level, and then gradually increasing our level to the highest, whatever it can be. Okay, we'll be going to the advanced level also, but we'll be starting from the very basics. And that's why I have also designed the new kind of schedule for the list of chapters or the sequence in which we will be covering our chapters in a different manner this year. Okay, it will be different from what we studied or from in what sequence we studied last year or in the crash courses. Okay. And the third thing is, of course, that you all were mentioning that there is no other thing or there is no shortcut for the success. Okay, the only thing that you need to achieve your goal is hard work and consistency, and that is what I have been telling the students right from very beginning when I started teaching students. Okay, so hard work and consistency is the key for success, and it is not that I have heard it from some other motivational speaker. I have this experience, I have got this experience from my life that whenever I did hard work, I have seen the result in one or the other way. It can happen that for whatever exam you were preparing for, you may end up not getting that college, but at the end you will realize that you have got that thing what you actually needed in your life. Okay, so these are the 3 points that I wanted to add here. And yes, we'll be meeting from Monday, है ना? And we'll be starting our classes from Monday 10 a.m. sharp. Okay. So clarification. Okay.
So just a clarification, guys. There are two major questions that have been asked in the comments repeatedly in YouTube. The first one being explain 20-minute doubt solving in detail. So the way this 20-minute doubt solving works is in Kalam 3.0 in such a way that there will be slots, okay, slots of 2 to 3 hours in a day where your doubt mentors, so they are real doubt mentors studying from those colleges that you're preparing for, IIT, IISER, NISER, IISc, Bangalore. And those doubt mentors will be active in your WhatsApp doubt groups. Let's say there's a physics WhatsApp group. So in your physics WhatsApp group, in that slot, let's say if it is from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m., when your classes are not there, right? So doubt classes are designed in such a way. So rest of the time you'll be attending classes, and in other slots, you will be taking your doubts, getting your doubts solved from your mentors. So those mentors will be active, and you can post your doubts on the WhatsApp group. Okay, and within 5 to 10, if it's not even 20 minutes, it's like 5 to 10 minutes, you will get a reply acknowledging your doubt from that mentor. And in further, thread of conversations, like follow-up messages back and forth, your doubt will be resolved. So the doubt itself may not be solved in 20 minutes. Why? Because there are follow-up messages, but it will be taken care of, okay, within like 5, 10, 15 minutes. So suppose you ask a doubt, and within 3 to 4 minutes, the mentor replies, ki, okay, this question, what is your approach, right? What do you think? So in that back and forth follow-up messages, there can be 10, 15 minutes spent, and your doubts will be resolved like that. So real mentors are there in all the doubt groups, even on Telegram and on WhatsApp. So that is how the 20-minute doubt solving works. The second question is, that will your mocks be competitive? Yes, all the mock tests will be conducted in CBT mode, which is computer based test, and they will be competitive, as in your ranks will be shown, okay, amongst all three, like Kalam 1, 2, 3. Whoever is attempting that mock, rank will be shown amongst all your peers and batchmates, and in some of the mocks, even from Raman, okay, that comparison will be there. So the ranks will be being shown is among the pool of Raman plus Kalam. So all the mock tests will be competitive. Okay, so just that. But yeah, back to you, Bhaiya.
No, I have completed whatever I wanted to say you in this session. Now I would like to invite our chemistry mentor, Parth Bhaiya. Okay.
Thank you, Akash Bhaiya. Hi guys. Hello guys, glad to see you here. I guess I have been in touch with few of you earlierly also in the previous batch. I don't know why I am getting this type of feeling. Yep, sure. Yeah, so good evening everyone. So basically, a brief introduction. My name is Parth and I have graduated. I have done my masters in chemistry, majors in organic chemistry from Indian Institute of Technology, Jodhpur, and I have been teaching this subject when I was in class 11th, right? So it's been a long journey that I have been teaching this subject. So when you are basically studying something that I am teaching you, right, you need to just stay relaxed. We will be taking care of every type of a student, no matter whatever your level is right now in the subject of chemistry. It is my responsibility that as soon as the chapter gets finished, I will make sure that all of you get to a certain equal level. But now the thing that will make you ahead of the other one is your own hard work. So basically, since I am a chemistry teacher, I would like to explain this with an example that we are doing the same thing exactly what a catalyst does in a reaction. But the main thing is that when your substrate and your reagent are not compatible with each other, the reaction does not go even if you use the catalyst. And that is why the right student and the right goal for him or her is very, very prerequisite to qualify any kind of a competitive exam, right? Since you all are science enthusiasts, all of you are interested in research, all of you are interested in getting to these institutes which are IISc, IISERs, NISERs, etc. It means that the substrate and the reagent compatibility issue has already been solved. Now the only thing left is that catalyst, and when you enrolled yourself in SciAstra, that catalyst issue is also resolved and you will see the effect within few days, right? So just a simple thing that if you want to make this year a memorable year for you, you have to qualify this exam, because one of my teacher told me while I was in my second year drop for IIT JAM, he told us that right now if you're not doing hard work, it's okay, you may, made some memories, but when the result will come na, all of these memories related to this drop year or this time will be a haunting nightmare. But if you qualified, then all of these things that you will be doing in this year na will be a beautiful journey. So our main aim should be to focus first on getting selected in any of the beautiful institutes across India. And like, it's not just like that you can only make your future once you are getting to either Pune specifically or IISc Bangalore specifically. No, it's not like that. If you are getting admitted next year in any of the research institutes that has certain capacity, right, of producing good researchers, for example, it may be DU, it may be BHU, it may be IIT, it may be like IAT means IISER, it may be NISER, it may be IACS Kolkata, it may be IISc Bangalore, right? So if you get to any of these institutions, it means that the drop year or your preparation year was successful. So our aim is to not fall for some local college or some college that basically withdraws money and gives nothing in the return. Instead, we will try to do hard work enough so that we could get to some college which provides us the right facilities and right amount of experienced teachers, right? So with this approach and with this mindset, we will start our preparation from Monday. And trust me guys, I am a very slow and steady teacher. Whenever I teach, I make sure that every student in the class gets completely all of it what I am teaching. Otherwise, I do not move forward, right? So you may feel at instance that we are slow, we are basically teaching slow. I personally am teaching slow, but when we will reach to the heights of the concept, when we will dive into the details of chemistry, then you will realize that all the steps taken by your mentor is necessary and is the best step that you have ever seen, right? So, and yes, organic is my favorite branch. So all of those students who basically are interested in organic chemistry or equivalently who are afraid of organic chemistry, rest assured, this year you are going to change your mindset for organic chemistry, and I bet that a lot of students from you will definitely like organic chemistry the most after this year ends, right? So I hope that all of your doubts are resolved, the basic doubts. Rest, how we will proceed, what will be the pattern, how we will proceed with the syllabus, what is the pattern of study? All these things we will study, or we will basically be talking about in the first class, that is on Monday, I guess, or according to the timetable you can see that. So that is all from my side, Bacho. All the very best, and so glad to see your confidence, and so glad to see you are here. And all I just want is that all these 58 students should come to the class regularly, right? So let's roll up the mic to your physics mentor, Khalid Bhaiya.
So yeah, hello students, good afternoon, good evening in fact. Good evening to everyone. So yeah, I'm a new face over here. So many of you, like most of you wouldn't have even seen me. So yeah, I'm Khalid Gautam and I did my masters in physics from IISc Bhopal. And yeah, so I'll be your physics mentor. So what is physics basically? So physics is something which gives us field, okay, which gives us actual field. Like whenever we want to explain anything. So to explain any phenomena, we want to know about physics. Exit is good. Notes.
Yeah, you can carry on.
Either side से.
Okay. Yeah. So when we'll be talking about physics, so we'll be studying physics from very basics. Like we'll be covering it from the, we'll be firstly covering the basic concepts of mathematics, because to study physics we have to be very proficient at mathematics. If you don't know mathematics very well, then you won't perform really good in physics. So what is physics? Physics is actually, you have to know some basic physical concepts along with some mathematics to evolve, to make the feel of physics, to give it a feel. So mathematics is the language in which physics is expressed. So when we'll be studying, we'll initially begin with a lot of mathematics, and after that we'll be progressing forwards. So if I try to make a diagram how we'll be studying, so we'll be studying like this. Let's say if you know the graph of e to the power x, so y is equal to e to the power x goes like this. Okay, so this is the graph of y is equal to e to the power x, which is exponential function. So when we study exponential function, initially it is going very slowly. Like from minus infinity onwards, it begins very slowly, and after that, after certain amount of after we cover certain distance in x direction, then it starts increasing very rapidly. So this is how our syllabus is going to go. That initially, for the initial part of the journey, we are going to go at a bit lower pace, so that you understand everything. You understand each and every concept of mathematics which is needed in order to pursue really good physics. So initially we are going to start with the very basic concepts, and after that we will start building, and after that we are going to just shoot up. So yeah, you have to leave everything on me, and I'm gonna teach you everything from very basic to the advanced. So this is the first point which I have written, that I'm going to teach everything from basic to advanced. But to teach everything from basic to advanced, you should first know about this thing. Like if you want to know anything, so let's say if this is a glass, okay, this glass is having this much amount of water. So if you want to know anything, let's say you are having this is your mind, and if I start pouring some water in it, okay, this will start filling up, okay, and after a certain amount of time, it will start overflowing. So when you come into my class, before that you'll have to empty this glass, and this glass is your mind. So you have to empty this glass, and if you empty this glass, then your glass is empty to take all the information. So if you come into my class with the information, like, sir, I know about rotational dynamics, this and that, this is this formula, I have to do it this way. So you need not to be prepared like that. You have to leave everything on me, and I'll be teaching you everything from the very basics. Okay, so yeah. And now the second point which I have written is that E stand. Okay, first of all, yeah, my handwriting is not very good, so just bear with me and just focus on physics. Okay. So second thing is E stands for effort and not excuses. So doesn't matter what is the reason that why didn't you get select earlier, whether in IAT exam or next exam, why didn't you crack it? Doesn't matter. The only thing is you have to put effort. That E should stand for effort. You have to put a lot of effort in order to progress in physics, mathematics, or whatever the area of your life is. So in my case, I love physics and mathematics. That's why I'm talking about physics and mathematics. So you have to do a lot of practice, lot of dedication is needed. And talking about motivation, like many students say that, sir, today I was motivated, I'm going to study like 10 hours, and next day I'm going to study like 12 hours, and the third day he'll start studying 2 hours, and then 1 hour, then 0 hours. Then what is the use of that thing? So let's say if you want to study, like if I say that what your study should look like. So if I make a diagram like this, so let's say if you want to see like days, okay, days, and let's say this is time. So how many hours you are going to study? So your graph should not look like this. Let's say this is the graph of y is equal to sin x. So this is the graph of y is equal to sin of x. So your graph, your study graph should not look like this. Okay, your study graph should actually be something consistent. So that, let's say, even if it is like, let's say the range of sin of x, it goes from -1 to 1, right? -1 to 1. So let's say if I take sin of x, instead of sin of x, I take it to be 5 times of sin of x. Let's say I'm taking it to be 5 times of sin of x. Then the range is going to go from +5 to -5. So let's say if you want to study, then you should be following this line instead of this sin x, because if you follow a consistent line, okay, a constant line in fact, so if you will be studying 5 hours every day, but you will be putting consistent efforts, then you won't be getting tired, you won't be getting too much fatigued and too much like bored as well. So this 5 hours is just an example. All I want to say is that motivation, that this thing is motivation. This sin of x, if I use this yellow, then this thing is just basic motivation, which I just totally discarded. Motivation, it keeps on coming and going. Okay, it will be fluctuating like this, like in SHM. But when you will be studying properly, then you will be studying in a consistent manner, and that is what is going to get you selected. That you need not to study like 5 hours one day and like 10 hours another day, then 12 hours, then again 0 hours. You don't have to study like this. You have to study in a consistent manner. So this is the way you have to study. And the third point was this, that you have to practice a lot of questions. You have to practice a lot of questions, because even my physics teacher, he used to say like you have to use a lot of pen. You have to use a lot of pen. That means you have to write down the questions. Like even if you're not able to make some question, then you just try to write something down. Whether it is something, some quantity which is written in the question, whether it is some diagram you can make. And yeah, one thing which I'll focus in the class is making a lot of diagrams and graphs. Because if you are very good at graphs, like you can see over here, you can visualize something with the power of e to the power x. And again, with sin x, you can like know about a lot of things. So if you know a lot of graphing and all, then you can easily solve many questions in physics and even mathematics as well. So you have to do a lot of practice a lot of questions for it. Okay, and the next point is that revision. So revision, I have written every Sunday that you have to dedicate at least 1 day for revision. Whatever you are being taught for a week, then you have to revise it, because if you don't revise it, after a few months or few weeks, you are going to forget it. So if you forget it, and on the day of the exam, if you are like this, okay sir, I did like 10 out of 15 questions in IAT exam, but 5 questions I couldn't do because I didn't know the formula. I did forget the formula. So why did you forget? That you forgot because you didn't revise. So revision is the key to success. Along with practice, you have to do a lot of practice, like lot of questions you have to solve, and keeping consistency. No motivation. Motivation is, I'll say, like useless. You have to be disciplined. You have to stay disciplined. You have to maintain a constant curve of like studying. Okay. And the next thing was revision. And last thing is mock test. We'll be having a lot of mock tests as well. And what does mock test help to do? Mock test help to make you like a proper timely for solving of questions, that you have to solve those 15 questions of IAT or 20 questions of NEST in 1 hour amount of time. Like you'll be having 1 hour for each subject, right? 1 hour or like whatever it is, 45 minutes. So you'll have to have that amount of the concentration, focus, and the speed as well as accuracy. This mock test, these are going to help you build speed as well as accuracy. So this is the overall plan how we are going to take the physics. So we are going to start from very basics, and you have to leave everything to me. Okay, you need not to come with this thing like, sir, I know about vectors, I don't want to study vectors, I want to skip classes. If you skip classes, then if I use some concept in vectors, then if in further in some future class I use that concept, then you won't be knowing that. So you have to attend all the classes. If you miss some class somehow, then you just watch the recorded lecture. So this is how we are going to go, and you just have to keep confidence over me that yeah, whatever I'll be teaching, that will be really good for you, and we'll be doing very good quality of questions as well, which are going to prepare you for the level of J Advanced as well. So yeah, so this is all I want to say, and now I would like to bring your maths mentor, who is Mr. Himanshu Shawan, right?
Hello student, how are you doing? Hello. So first you tell me, where are you from? Where are you from? Hello Ashil. So Kerala, okay. Kolkata, so Delhi, okay. So most of the students are from South India as well as West Bengal, Tamil Nadu, okay. Okay, so some of the students also from North India like Delhi, Agra also, Andhra, okay. So nice to see you, a mini India in our batch. So every student in from Jammu Kashmir to Kanyakumari. So this is a very good thing. So you interact all of the student which are comes from every state. So now tell about my subject in mathematics. So let me tell you PPT. So this is the IAT 2025 examination, and the concept repeat from our class notes. This is the question, and this is our my class notes. So if you are thinking, sir, what we do in the exam and the is class notes and mock test are enough for IIT and next purposes? Yeah, this is definitely enough. This is my class notes, and this is the exam which appear in IIT 2025. This is the question. This appear in IIT 2025. This is the ditto question, just we give in the mock test, but there are lots of difference. If in this question we have to divide x square plus 1, and in this multiply, so there are slight changes in the sorry, wait a minute, slight changes in the questions. And this is the question ditto come from our 50 important question, and these are the most important topics for bio student. From each topic there is a question come in IIT exam. There is one question from matrices, one question for sequence, one question in quadrant complex, one question for probability, and the probability question is from my class notes as well. One question from monotonicity, one question in differential, and one question from binomial. So these are our class notes. So let me show you the probability question. So my class note: 10 coin are tossed, probability getting at least 700. In the IIT exam, 5 fair coins, probability getting at least 2 head. So the concept is ditto same. I um, I did this question with 10 coin, and the IIT asked with 5 coin. So you have to blind faith on your mentor and their class notes. If you have a backlog, then there is no shortcut to cover backlog. So first thing you have to do consistently, as Akash Bhaiya, Parth Bhaiya and Kalit Bhaiya said, you have to do consistent with your lectures. If you have a backlog, let us suppose by any emergency or any certain reason you didn't attend the class lecture of today, then you have to complete before the next lecture in any condition. There is no shortcut to get a dream college. You have to do hard work. Okay, so you have to do hard work. And let me tell you also, Kalit Bhaiya tell this graph. This is a very interesting graph. Firstly we are good doing the slow, and after that we'll exponential, and this is all. So let me tell you, if I do one let's suppose 1% or effort 1. Let's suppose this is a one quantity, you do a effort 1 unit, and you have to increase by 0.1 times daily. So if you do 1.1, and next day you have to do 1.1 into 1.1. So after a longer year, so your effort will be 1.1 power 365, and that is 37 point something. So this is 37 times effort from your day one. Okay, so you have to do hard work, and your consistency will be main focus in this entire journey. Okay, so all the best students. So let me tell you. Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Himanshu sir. So guys, there is a surprise. Like, you will be having 2 more mentors in the course, and not like these mentors are one of the mentors who are part of SciAstra from the starting, and have every year they have, like last year also they took the Kalam batch classes, and even before, from starting of SciAstra, they are taking the year-long course classes. So you will be having Parth Joshi Bhaiya. We have 2 Parth Bhaiyas, Paj Singh Bhaiya and Paj Joshi Bhaiya. So Paj Joshi Bhaiya will be directly interacting with you in the class. So he will be taking your first class and he will be interacting you directly in the class. So it was not possible for him to come to the office. So yeah, you will directly meet him in the class, and he have a proven track record, a legacy of you will love his teaching. Last year, one of the questions in the chemistry directly came from his Kalam batch class notes. No change in the value, nothing, like exact question came from his class notes in the actual IAT examination. And the second legendary teacher, so we have two Par sir and two Soumya sir. So another Soumya Bhaiya you will be having in your year-long classes. In your first class itself, he will be taking your class. Last year also he taught for the Kalam batch, and so many of the students who were in the crash course, he was also taking your classes, the problem solving sections and all throughout the crash course duration. So he will be taking your classes from 14th of July. So all the classes daily you will be having 3 classes, as the schedule has been already discussed. So yeah, Soumya Bhaiya will be teaching you mathematics. So mathematics, Soumya Bhaiya and Parth Joshi Bhaiya will be teaching you chemistry. Both of them are the legendary mentors, and yeah, you will just love the handwriting, the classes and everything about them. So yeah, we will make it the suspense. You will directly interact with them in the class. So this was all for the orientation session. We recommend each one of you to join the respective Telegram and WhatsApp group. If you are finding any difficulty in finding these groups, please message in the application. SciAstra support team will help you. So there are a lot of students at the moment enrolling to the course. So yeah, please be patient. Each of your queries will be cleared and we will help you in everything. If there is any problem, for any technical problem, any confusion you are having, you can even mail us at support@sciastra.com. We are always here to help you out, and we have just started this journey, and I am super excited to make you is there WhatsApp group? No, the WhatsApp group is for 3.0 course. The WhatsApp thing is only for 3.0 courses. So we have just started this journey, and I will be super happy to meet each one of you, to call you to the office to celebrate your success after a year. So can we have Rakshit? Yeah. So we have Rakshit with us. Yeah, so we have Rakshit with us. He also came to our office before the examination, and after the examination he has just come, and I will like you to introduce you to Rakshit. He has secured an all India rank of 6. Rakshit, say hi to all the students. So they are the Kalam batch students. This is the English batch. You are also from Tamil Nadu, no? Yeah. So how many of you are from Tamil Nadu? Anna, how many of you are from Tamil Nadu? So Rakshit have just secured an all India rank of 6 in next examination 2026. Yesterday the results, yeah, G. Krispa, she is from Tamil Nadu. Yeah, Abhilash is also. Nivedita, hi Anna.
Hi everyone.
Anything in Tamil?
நீங்க எல்லாரும் எப்படி இருக்கீங்க?
Congratulations,
Thanks
Anna.
for all.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, so Rakshit, how was the feeling when you yesterday saw the 1-digit rank, all India rank
I
6?
was feeling very good. It was I was expecting rank under 50 or 100 something, but seeing a single digit rank made me really happy.
What is the null?
It means I am fine.
Yeah, okay. All right. So yeah, so we will be having lot of things in this entire 1 year. You will be having toppers interaction sessions. We will be doing scientist pathsala, like yoga and meditation sessions I also talked about. So not only just about physics, chemistry, math, biology, lot of more stuffs we will be doing it for you, and you will enjoy the process. Like the whole aim of like being in SciAstra is not only to crack these research entrance examination, get into the college, which you will be doing it. Rakshit also did. He will be going to IISER Pune or NISER. He have to make that decision yet. So we will discuss about what will be the best, and you all will be making it to your dream places. The whole aim is to make yourself better from where you are today. Like being in drop year, many of you will be very stressed about like what will happen this year if things did not work out, like my career will be doomed and everything will get wasted and all. A lot of negative thoughts will be catering every day. But what you have to do, you have to make a positive approach towards your life. These yoga meditation sessions and all these stuff, these interactions will help you to be in the right direction, and with right mindset, with all the efforts that you will be putting in making your each and every day better, you will be clearly making a difference. So for all the further query, like, sir, I don't use Telegram, but I am already added in the what. So for 3.0 students, for all the Kalam 3.0 students, you need not to be on Telegram. The Telegram groups are from Vikram Kalam 1.0 and Kalam 2.0 students. Everything for Kalam 3.0 is on WhatsApp. Okay, so no student have to worry about the Telegram for 3.0 course. So okay, sir, I did not get. So the Telegram group link na you will be getting in the announcement section. Check the notice board section, announcement section of the app. You will be getting there the links to join. Please join all the links from there. Okay, and books will be delivered for all the 3.0 students. It will take around 1 week to 10 days. Your books will be delivered to your doorstep. Okay, all right. So I think all your doubts are now clear, and we will meet you and we will be interacting you throughout the year. We will be having the interaction sessions for all the 3.0 students. You will be getting the personal mentorship and all these things we will be doing it. A lot of interactions we will be doing it, problem solving sessions, lot of things across the year we will be doing it for you. So now this is the time to end this session, and like these are the students of class 12th and droppers for English batch. So they will be preparing for IAT and NEST 2026 examination. So yeah, so we are wrapping this session, so we can so will be there Telegram group. So the private Telegram group for your course will be only for you. For the doubt solving, it will be common because you can ask your doubt in English. The reply will be in English only. So which major Anna is interested in?
I'm thinking of doing physics currently.
So physics, Anna is interested in physics. So Anna, so let's wish them all the best. All the best.
All the best, everybody, for
your
IAT
IIT and NEST 2026. And yeah, this is the time to say goodbye. Bye bye.
Bye.
अच्छा रहता ऊपर 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 सो मेन ये वाला नहीं था, मेन 5 PM पे था, तो ये सेशन भी एंड हो रहा था, उसमें बहुत सारे बच्चे होंगे. हाँ, सो लाइक कुछ अगर इफ़ यू कुछ बोल